Drove up a road that took 20 years off my life.
There ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You got to find your own. Stuck in the closet way back. I won't be needing that. I won't be needing that. I'm ready to fly down 65, hit the coastline in the sunshine. I'm going to find my new high, hit the coastline in the sunshine. Far from the hurt and the bad times, I'm feeling so alive. I'm feeling so alive. Yeah. I'm ready to fly down 65, hit the coastline in the sunshine.
This is amazing. Oh my gosh. There's like nobody over here. Heading towards Cody. Oh my gosh, look at these rocks. I'm just gonna put my camera away and just drive and enjoy the views myself, but keep it all to myself. But then they're just amazing. And I'm like, I have to shoot that. It's beautiful. So there's a campground. So all the campgrounds on this side so far, I haven't seen any full signs. They don't look full. It's like deserted over here. It's amazing. And I'm waiting until I have a cell signal. I really want to stay someplace a couple of days, and in order to do that, I have to have a cell signal so that I can work. I also miss TV. Although I'm not really watching anything good right now. It's a picnic area. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Wow. You probably can't see that. Okay. And as much as I'm lamenting the smoke obstructing my views, it never ever is leaving my mind that there are thousands, tens of thousands, maybe millions of people suffering right now. So I just want to say that you know, the smoke is my reality here. So of course I'm going to mention it, but with that comes a gratitude, a gratefulness that, you know, the worst I'm dealing with are obstructed views, and I know that so many people who are very close to me. One person got evacuated and thought she might lose her house, and a couple of other friends were on evacuation watch. So it's very real to me. I know that people are suffering, and I don't mean to complain about, you know, something as trivial as views when so many people have lost everything and have just lived very stressful existences lately because of the fires. So hope everybody watching is okay. It's crazy times indeed. Crazy time. It's not gonna pick up, I don't think. campgrounds is because where I'm in Shoshone National Forest, but it said camping in designated campgrounds only, which kind of sucks. I don't know if it's for the whole forest. I'm gonna play that by ear, but there's a lot of campgrounds. Rex Hale Campground. You know what? Let's check it out. Why not? Oh my God, is there nobody here? Oh my God, look at this. It's almost empty. It's so weird, man. Better stop for the stop sign or the backseat drivers will catch me. I'm smart ass today. He's ready to be done, huh? Yeah, so am I. Yeah, you want me done? You want me done? Oh my God. Sadie girl, want to be done? It's crazy. There's only 2 people here. What a difference. So, I don't know what to do. I love it, but I don't have a cell signal. It's beautiful. Bummer. Okay, well, I think I'm fewer than 20 miles to the next town, which is Wapiti, and there should be a cell signal there, so maybe the closer I get to town, this is a pretty campground. It would be really pretty if it wasn't so hazy, but it's beautiful here. So, I don't know, maybe I'll come back. It's only Friday. It wouldn't kill me to go a couple more days without a cell signal. I can at least get some videos edited, and then I can hit the road on Sunday and go into town and load them. Could do that. We'll see what we find on the way to Wapiti. Who knows? You never know what's ahead. Well, there was nothing in Wapiti, and there's nothing but campgrounds along the way, so I had a backup campsite just outside of Cody, Wyoming, so I'm gonna head there. This reservoir is beautiful. There's a couple state parks on it. I can always use that as a backup. It's called Buffalo Bill Reservoir. Up a road that took 20 years off my life. Seriously. I tried to turn around halfway up and there was no place to turn around, so I had no choice but to go forward. And I just turned on the GoPro. This is some crazy shit. And freecampsites.net said it's a rough road, but anybody can do it. I think that's what it said. Holy shit. Alright, I gotta drive. after this fiasco, I double checked the reviews on this campsite, and the original review says four-wheel drive not needed, but if I had read all the recent reviews, everybody would have said absolutely positively this road is insane, don't go up it unless you have four-wheel drive. So I should have looked at it closer before coming up here, and that's a word to the wise, and I've said that in previous videos. You should always look at recent reviews before going anywhere. It'll really be helpful. Lesson learned.
It's okay. It's okay. You throwing up? We're almost done.
maybe as scary as that road I went down at the ghost town. Remember that? I'll put a link up here. That was pretty freaking scary. That's a four-wheel drive road. Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm not done yet. Oh my god. Seriously, that took 20 years off my life, which means never mind, I was gonna make a bad joke. Alright, I'm going to a state park. I've had enough. Wyoming roads, man, have kicked my butt. They really have. Wyoming roads are not for wusses. That's for sure. Huh, Sadie girl? She's doing great. I thought she was gonna throw up there for a minute. That was, I think she feels my, it's okay, little girl. It's okay. I think she also feels my stress. It was terrible. I'm still in first gear. Okay. Go to a campground, and so I'm at a state park. State parks, I think not just Wyoming, say they have no walk-up sites. Everything is by reservation only, and I forgot, and I drove up and it big sign reservations only through September 30th, and I took a chance, and I was already in line, and I went up and I'm like, I have to have a reservation, and he's like, I just had one site open up for 4 nights, and I took it for 3 because I don't know what it's going to be like here. $25 a night. And yeah, the only site available here. There is another campground further up, and I could always go back to the one with no internet. Uh-oh, Sadie, are you gonna throw up? What are you doing? You want to stay here? So sometimes you go. It's been a long time since I've been on a wild goose chase, except the last month or so. I think I've been on a couple. But holy cow! So a campground will be good, I guess. I have good internet. I'm close enough to Cody. I can go into town. Yeah, it might be good. We'll see. And this is what the inside looks like on really bumpy roads. Actually, oh crap. Oh, my rice that I just bought. Yeah, bummer. Yeah. Oh, hey, all right. Yes, I know that I can use bars. I use bars in this one. See, I have, there were 2 up there. But all the stuff came flying out of here. Oh my gosh. Alright, well I have a mess. But first Sadie needs to go for a walk. Good girl! Good morning, Sadie. What were you just barking at? Good watchdog. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. Tofu scramble. Big breakfast this morning. Lunch, actually. It's like noon. So it's Sunday here at Buffalo Bill, one of my Buffalo Bill State Park North Shore campground. And this is how I like it. What night did I got here? Friday night. And everybody pulled out this morning. It's windy. I'm not going to be able to talk, but I'll just go show you and do voiceover. Look at this. Oh. My row is still packed, but none of the water sites. It has been windy. 2 days. Well, it's Monday morning and I'm leaving the state park, Buffalo Bill State Park North Shore Campground. Been here for 3 nights. I think I told you when I pulled in, I had gone down that scary road and they just happened to have an opening. So I booked it for 3 nights. It's been, I'm gonna be honest, it's been really, really challenging. I can't believe how much, it's pretty much almost filled up every night. I think Saturday night, I think it might have filled up. And it's got, I don't know if you can see, you know, it's got the loops. So right down from my front door in my picnic area is another camper, and their picnic table is facing me, so not a lot of privacy. Sadie's had to be on a leash all the time. We went off yesterday and I let her off leash and let her run, but she can't even be near the water because it looks like the water's got green algae. I looked it up and they just on just a few days before, or like the day before I got here or 2 days before I got here, they ran tests, but there's a lot of algae on the rocks. I see a lot of the green blue algae in the water, so I couldn't let her near the water. So it's been really challenging. I know this sounds crazy to some people. I've been kind of just feeling like I'm caged, but there's been not a lot of boondocking in this area. I was mistaken. I don't know what, I saw that one spot that didn't work out. I guess I thought I had seen others. There is a park about 20 miles, 20 minutes east of Cody. That I think that's where I'm going to go tonight. It's a free county park or city park, and I stayed here because I really just needed to get work done. So I spent 2 days editing a video. I was hoping to get 2 videos done. I only got 1 video done. You know, I always think, oh, I'm going to get a bunch done and put them in the can so I can go off grid, because I'm going to go up to Beartooth Highway. I'm going to go back towards Yellowstone. I'm going to go do the whole Beartooth Highway, and I may not have internet through that whole thing. So I was hoping to get some videos done so that I could have them loaded so that I would have videos up so that I could get paid. But that didn't happen. I might stay at the city park, what's tomorrow, Tuesday, until Wednesday morning, so hopefully I can get maybe another video done, so at least there's one up for Thursday. All right, so we're heading out. I'm gonna, as long as I'm here, I'm not out of water. My tanks, I'm just trying to remember the last time I emptied my tanks. I don't like to empty my black tank when it's not very full. It's not good, because then you just get the clumps of solid waste that gets on the bottom, and it doesn't get flushed out by the gravity of all of the fullness of the tank. And so it's not a good idea to dump your tank if it's not at least half full. And I don't know when, I can't remember the last time. If I think real hard, I can think about the last time I emptied it. But as long as I'm here filling up water, I think I'm going to go ahead and just do it all. It makes sense to do it all. So a pretty park, very windy. But the wind did get rid of the smoke, so I'm excited about going on the Beartooth Highway and back toward Yellowstone, and I'm going to go up the north side of Yellowstone, which I've never been on before. So that has been our stay at Buffalo Bill State Park. Hope you enjoyed the last couple of days. Crazy. A lot of travel, a lot of uncertainty, some stress with that crazy road that I was on, but Sadie's doing great. she just such a hit everywhere we go, huh? Yes. And I think I've probably mentioned by now that she hasn't had Dramamine in, I don't even know, over 2 months maybe. We haven't had to give her Dramamine. She still seems to get a tiny bit stressed when we get in. She does that. But now she's fine. But yeah, so she's my little road dog, my little co-pilot. And we're gonna hit the road. I hope you have enjoyed hanging out with me. And let me see, Beartooth Highway is next, supposed to be amazing, and then Montana. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want extra behind the scenes stuff that the public doesn't always get to see and more real time, I do post stuff, some stuff more in real time on Patreon. So check out Patreon if you want to see that. And thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time. In the meantime, be happy, be free, and be kind. I'll see you soon.